Hello and welcome to the TigrePup channel. In this video, I'm going to show you how to use the Aphogee two-step treatment using a handheld dryer. If this topic interests you, then please keep watching. Okay, so I'm going to tell you a brief story about what inspired me to create this video. This mannequin here I purchased off of eBay, and I ended up doing a strand test, and the strand test came out pretty lighter than I would normally have expected from a mannequin. And it actually came out to like a pale yellow. Usually it gets like an orangey color. So I was pretty excited about that. However, when I did the entire head, it fried her hair pretty bad, and she had a lot of breakage and damage, and I had to cut a lot of her hair off. So I decided to do an Aphogee two-step treatment, and I decided to show you 3 different methods. Basically, is the reason why I created this video. Okay, so right here we're taking a look at the purchase that I made. I decided to get the packet because they were out of the individual. As we can see here, this is a unique treatment that is formulated with magnesium and modified proteins to fuse into the hair with the application of heat. The result is that breakage is drastically reduced. During the process, Aphogee treatment hardens into the hair, dramatic evidence that something special is occurring. Restores lost moisture, and hair becomes more manageable, flexible, and strong. Breakage and split ends stop, while hair looks and feels better. Okay, as we can see here, this is for hair that is too weak or fine to take a perm or relaxer, is mushy when wet and brittle after drying, breaks when combed or brushed, will not hold color, or is over bleached. So as we can see here, basically this is for damaged hair. So if you have, generally normal hair and you don't do a lot of chemical treatments and what have you, I don't think it's really necessary that you'd use this product, but let's continue. Okay, as we can see here, for best results, use a hooded dryer. However, I'm going to show you in this video that you can use a handheld dryer, so just continue watching. Okay, so right here we're taking a look at the actual website. I have a link in the description section down below, and each one of these sections here are different instructions for different purposes. Like if you have permanent wave, natural curl restoration, and stuff like that. So we're going to take a look at all of this, so just continue watching. Okay, so as we can see here, the two-step treatment is a treatment that has been used by salons for years as a service which provides more effective and longer lasting results than any single step treatment or intensive conditioner. This unique treatment is formulated with activated proteins and magnesium which fuse into the hair with the application of heat. Hair breakage is drastically reduced for 4 to 6 weeks following use. During the process, Aphogee treatment hardens into the hair. We've already read this. So as we can see, it uses the heat in order to fuse the magnesium and activated proteins into the hair for stronger hair. Okay, so here is a list of the recommendations for use. For using this product, I guess we'll start at the first one. Hair that is weak or too fine to take a perm, bleach, straightener, or relaxer, and it specifically says use a week prior to this service. Hair that is over bleach, hair that will not hold a color, use prior to color application for 30% less fade after 10 shampoos and truer shades. Okay, hair that breaks when it's combed or brushed, hair that is mushy when wet and brittle after drying. And as we can see here, the final thing, it says lost its curl pattern due to chemical overprocessing. So each one of these sections I'm going to kind of like show you so you can see. If you want, you can look in my description section and you'll see a link for the actual website. So let's continue. Okay, as we can see here, the purpose of this product is to restore even seriously damaged hair to a normal, healthy condition when used as directed. Okay, so here are the directions for use. So as you can see, we'll continue reading. Okay, as we can see here, they want you to clean the hair with Aphogee shampoo for damaged hair. Rinse towel block, apply the two-step treatment, saturate the hair and comb through for even distribution. Leave hair uncovered. Do not use a plastic cap. Sit client underneath the medium heat dryer. Alternatively, a hand dryer may be used, which should not be agitated. The hair should not be agitated while drying. Also, the protein treatment is dried into the hair and the hair becomes extremely hard. Do not comb or brush hair while Aphogee two-step protein treatment is dried in the hair. We wet hair and gently rinse with warm water. Repeat. Rinse again, I guess. Apply Aphogee balancing moisturizer to hair and scalp. Leave in for 2 minutes and rinse out thoroughly and proceed to the next service or style as usual. Okay, so that's been the instructions for damaged hair. They also have instructions for different uses, so we're going to go over that really quick, so stay tuned. Okay, so here are the instructions for bleaching and lifting color. Honestly, I'm looking at this and I'm saying to myself, how is this even possible? So you're supposed to apply bleach and lift tint on damp hair after you shampooed. I would probably do it in reverse. Bleach or lift the tint and then use the shampoo for damaged hair and then go in with the two-step treatment. But I'm kind of questioning this one. But here are the instructions, as you can see here. Okay, so here are the instructions for depositing color. Apparently you use the shampoo for damaged, Aphogee shampoo for damaged hair, rinse and towel blot. Follow the instructions for the protein treatment and then apply the color in the usual way. And just check every two and a half minutes. You may use a warm dryer. When the tinting is complete, then you go in with the balancing moisturizer as your conditioner and you proceed with your next service or style as usual. And with this one, I kind of agree because if you're doing a tint back, this would probably work. But if you are doing a demi-permanent color, I suppose that could work. I don't know. But yeah, let's continue on with the next section. Okay, so right here we're looking at relaxing and straightening process. You're not supposed to use this product 24 hours before a relaxer application. That's 24 hours before and 24 hours after, as we can see here. Okay, so here are the instructions for the permanent waves. It tells you to process the perm as directed. When the curl has been set and rinsing is complete, to the towel blotting of each rod. This is before neutralization, apparently. You apply the two-step protein treatment to each rod and sit them underneath the dryer. Do not use a plastic cap. And after that, you would apply the neutralizer and leave on the hair for the manufacturer's suggested length of time. Remove rods without stretching the hair and gently massage the neutralizer into the hair and scalp. Rinse thoroughly. Apply balancing moisturizer to restore luster and shine to the hair. Rinse and style as usual. Okay, so that's a bit interesting. So this is what they are saying that you can do. I would probably do this protein treatment a week before or a week after, same as the relaxer. I probably wouldn't do this while I'm doing a permanent wave, but that's just me. But this is what Aphogee is claiming. Okay, so let's continue. Okay, so right here is natural curl restoration special directions. This is for hair that's been chemically processed or heat have relaxed the curl, all or part of the head, and some or most of the curl may be restored by using this modified two-step application, okay? Okay, as we can see here, this is for naturally curly hair that has begun to show evidence of uneven curl pattern, making cutting and styling more difficult, okay? 3 possible causes As we can see here, hair may not naturally have the same curl pattern around the entire scalp. Damage from chemical processing may be heavier over some areas of the head than others. This may be due to uneven application of product, varying textures of hair, or varying processing times across the head. Uneven damage from heat appliances. Oh, this is good for those who have heat damage. This may occur, for example, in the right-handed person blow drying or styling more heavily on the right side of the head. So let's see what the instructions say for this, okay? Okay, so here are the instructions for the curl restoration portion of the Aphogee instructions, whatever. Okay, so we shampoo the hair with the Aphogee shampoo for damaged hair. Rinse, towel, blot, dry. Okay, apply the treatment by scrunching it through the hair until it's completely saturated. Do not comb through the hair. Make sure we have even coverage and protect the eyes because you know this stuff is really watery. Okay, follow directions for rinsing. Gently rinse with warm water. Leave hair uncovered. Do not use a plastic cap. Seat client under a medium heat dry with high airflow. Alternatively, a hand dryer may be used, but hair should not be agitated during drying the hair. Okay. Once the hair is Aphogee treatment has been dried into the hair and it becomes extremely hard, do not comb or brush the hair while Aphogee treatment is dried into the hair. We wet the hair, rinsing it again with the warm water, okay, and remove all the excess dry protein. Towel dry. Apply the Aphogee balancing moisturizer to the hair and scalp and leave on for 2 minutes. Rinse thoroughly. And I guess you would proceed with your style thereafter. Okay, so this is a similar instructions for damaged hair. However, they scrunch it through the hair. But yeah, I guess it's worth a try. It makes sense to me. But let's continue on. And when I say makes sense, I mean the application process as opposed to some of the other things we just mentioned. Okay, so let's continue watching. Okay, so when I purchased my two-step treatment at Sally's, it came in a packet. It didn't come with the shampoo, as you can see here. A part of this treatment, you're supposed to use the Aphogee shampoo for damaged hair. As we can see here, this is what the product looks like. I'm going to show you in a second. And this can also be purchased at Sally Beauty. Okay, so I'm not going to be using the shampoo for damaged hair from Aphogee in this video. I'm going to use something else, but I would like to clarify my position on those who are using clarifying shampoos before using this treatment. I highly do not recommend that because if your hair is already damaged and you're going to dry it out with a clarifying shampoo and then you're going to go in with a protein treatment that makes your hair really hard, it's going to dry your hair out even more because the protein treatment is for strengthening and not moisturizing. So you're going to have a stripping clarifying shampoo and then you're going to go in with a protein treatment, which is going to make your hair feel very hard. Okay, so I do not recommend that. Okay, so for this video, I'm going to use Aussie Miracle Curl Shampoo because it is hydrating and because I have it in stock. Okay, so instead of me purchasing a different special shampoo, what have you, if you have a moisturizing shampoo, I believe this would work just fine. Okay, so let's begin. Just a reminder, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thanks. If you find my video helpful or beneficial and you'd like to contribute to the channel, please contribute to my Cash App. The link is in the description section down below. Thank you. Okay, so here's what the hair is looking like before we begin. It looks kind of healthy, however, it's having a lot of breakage. We're going to go in with my Aussie Miracle Curls for our shampoo. As opposed to the Aphogee damaged hair shampoo. And we're just going to towel blot the hair to squeeze out the excess moisture and detangle the hair from the ends and work our way up to the roots of the hair. After we've detangled the hair, we're going to go in with our Aphogee treatment Here I have it in a spray bottle, and I'm making sure I get thorough and even coverage throughout the entire head. Um, I'm going underneath the nape, taking the hair and pulling it apart so I can get in the interior and not just on the exterior. So that's what you see me doing here. Okay, so here's what the hair is looking like before we use our handheld dryer. So just continue watching. Okay, so here we are with our handheld dryer. As you can see here, I'm using the diffuser attachment because it diffuses the airflow, so it's not concentrated out the nozzle in just one area. It kind of like disperses it all in more than just one space. So that is one recommendation I would like to suggest if you're going to use the handheld blow dryer method, is that you use a diffuser on the top. You don't have to. However, I believe this is a good way to make sure you're not just applying heat into one section, and you can get a nice even distribution of the airflow. As you can see here, I'm making sure I do not manipulate the hair in any way. I'm just going to go ahead on and just go over the surface of the hair. I'm not blowing it all over the place or anything like that. I'm keeping it in its original placement. So that's what you see me doing here. But yeah, just continue watching. This is my recommendation if you decide to use the blow dryer method. So I'm just going over the surface, and like I said in the previous video, as far as using the Aphogee two-step protein treatment, when doing the protein treatment, you have to make sure that the hair is completely dry, not damp, not flexible, not moist, not hard on the exterior, and moist on interior. It has to be completely dry and crunchy and nice and stiff in order for you to know that the product has been dried completely and you're getting the full benefit of the Aphogee protein treatment. Okay, so instead of me doing the entire head, I'm just going to do this one side. So you can continue watching me use the blow dryer for this particular section. And if I have any more comments to make, I'll be interjecting in the video. Okay, so continue watching. Okay, so here's what the hair is looking like after we put in the Aphogee protein treatment. As you can see, it's very stiff. I think I ran out of product on your right hand side. You can see it's a little bit more flexible, but that's okay. I'll redo it off camera. Okay, so let's continue. Okay, off camera, I went on ahead and rinsed out the protein hardening treatment out of the hair and towel blotted the hair. When I rinse the hair, I just make sure I pat the water in to kind of soften the hair. Right now, I'm applying the balancing moisturizer and detangling the hair from the ends and working my way up to the roots. Um, this product, it slows down the breakage that you can have. It doesn't totally eliminate it. Hey, did you know I sell wigs? I sell 5x5 closure wigs of varying cap sizes, cuts, colors, styles. Okay, and I'm going to be getting into lace frontal, but right now I'm just doing the closure wigs because it's easier to maintain and whatnot, and it's beginner friendly. So if you were in the market to purchase a closure wig, then please check out my webpage, as you can see, at www.tpupbeauty.com. TPup is short for TigrePup Beauty, to make it a little bit easier instead of a long text. So check it out. Thanks for watching.
Tigre got the wigs, you gotta come through. Tigre's what you need to be a brand new you. Tigre wigs. TigrePup Beauty.
So yes, after this treatment, I did still get like breakage, but much less. It's been reduced. Okay, so here's a reminder of what the hair is looking like before we begin. It looks pretty healthy, however, it is not. And this is what the hair is looking like after. It again isn't very healthy. It's a temporary fix. I'm still getting breakage, but not to the same degree as I was before. So as we can see here, her hair looks very lively and healthy looking, even though we both know it is not. However, it's been treated so that it will won't have as much breakage as it was before. Thank you for watching. Okay, so in conclusion, I just want to say that this product is pretty good at keeping the hair together, but you still will be having breakage, so you should be aware of that. This is not a miracle treatment. It doesn't completely stop breakage in your hair. Also, I would like to say that you need to make sure this product is thoroughly dried into the hair so that you know that you're getting its full benefits. I would also like to strongly caution against using a clarifying shampoo before using this treatment, because the last thing you want to do is make your hair even more drier and tangly than it was before you put in this treatment and having to comb it through. I would suggest using a moisturizing shampoo before using this product. I've also left a few tips in the description section down below. You're free to check that out if you so choose. And I want to thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And as always, thanks for watching.